Hello everyone, my name is Grady, and this is Minecraft. My YouTube account is The Fearless Badger, and I spawned right here. You're gonna want to remember where you spawn because it always sucks when you build something and then once you die, or if you eventually die, you will spawn, and if you're too far away, it might be hard to find, and you don't want to lose your progress. It sucks. And right now, just hitting sand. Minecraft is basically, to put it in an eggshell, I'd say it's basically a Lego survival game. It's just a game of 3D textured blocks. You can destroy them for their resources. And first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to break apart a tree and collect some wood. This game is pretty awesome. There's a bunch of animals and monsters, and it basically it was made by a man named Marcus Persson, and he's a computer programmer. This basically the world's all randomly generated, and if you just keep on walking in a certain direction, it keeps on randomly generating a world in whatever direction you go. And so right now I'm just collecting more wood so I can start building a workbench. So let's see. Yeah, this game's I've had a lot of fun with this game recently. A lot more fun than some of the more recent titles. And a friend of mine, showed it to me a couple months ago, and I wasn't too interested. It was like some video of a guy riding in a minecart, and I don't know. Until I started watching commentary, people actually starting the game from the beginning. It got kind of interesting. It made me understand what the mechanics of the game were, and I really like this game now. And I've been playing it for about a month, I think. It's pretty fun. So, what I'm doing now is I'm heading over so I can start building a workbench, and from there, I guess I'm gonna make some tools. So let's see. Oh, whoops. There we go. 48. So let's make my workbench. Let's just set that down right there. I'm gonna make some sticks. That looks good. That'll last. Alright. So now I'm going to start building tools. I'm gonna make 2 pickaxes. And I'm gonna make 2, actually just one, well, just one shovel. Not about an axe. Alright, I don't think I need a shovel yet. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start caving in. I'm gonna construct a cave into the mountain, or the hill, I guess you could call it. And I'm gonna start looking for some cobblestone, and I'm gonna look for something like coal and iron so I can start upgrading my tools and have more resources to build. And so we'll just start digging right here. This game, I really like sandbox games. Like I used to play Second Life and Gary's Mod. Those games are both pretty fun. So Second Life gets it kind of has a bad name just because of the role-playing aspect. I guess I was never really into that kind of stuff. I'm more into just the creative parts of the games. All right. Well, I gotta start making more tools. Shit. I'm just gonna start building the bridge back. Let's do this. Okay. I've been reading lately a lot about this game on Wikipedia and fan websites, looking at all the recipes and stuff, and I'm gonna make a furnace now. And let's see, yeah, we're gonna burn the wood and turn sand into glass. So yeah, I've been reading a lot about this game and studying up. I was listening to a podcast the other day. I think it was Indie Games Podcast. I don't remember, something like that. Indie Games Podcast. Can't really remember the exact name. But they had the creator of the game on the show, and he was talking about, basically he was just explaining the dynamics of the game and certain aspects of the game. And he was, I was actually wondering this not too long ago, but one of the questions that was brought up was how big can a Minecraft world get? And he said something along the lines of a Minecraft world can get, it said once it gets somewhere around 8 times the size of Earth, it stops saving. Well, it saves the map, but it doesn't really, it'll just randomly put it in a different spot or something like that. It's pretty awesome. That's humongous, 8 times the size of the planet. But let's see. Just gonna grab some more dirt for this bridge. That's strange. Little random hole. Alright. I'm gonna have to build a more extravagant bridge later. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, I've been following, well, not following up, been watching other people's Let's Plays. It's really interesting. I don't know, everyone seems to do something different. Like, but most often it's always either building into a mountain, like into the wall, or like building a house out of wood. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a house of glass underwater. And for right now I'm just going to start building the foundation. It's getting pretty dark out here. So yeah, just got to make an outline of where I want my entrance to be. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to collect some more sand. And I'm going to get rid of this water. There we go. It's gone. Alright. So now, I'll get rid of this. So now, I'm gonna want to start building a little staircase thing. We can get underneath the sand. And then, we're gonna start expanding outwards. Alright. Oh man, it's getting dark. That's just perfect. So, yeah, I looked up some videos on how to make an underground house, and I actually started doing this myself. I discovered this method just by experimenting, and it's on my other file I've made a much larger underwater little house thing, and it's pretty cool. It's a lot. I think it's a lot more. I think it's a lot cooler than your standard house in a cave or house in a tree or whatever. Pretty awesome. Oh, get rid of that. Alright. Well, it's getting really dark. I can't really see what I'm doing. Darn. Oh. The best way to do this is actually from the top instead of what I'm doing, but yeah, I'm gonna go from the top and start digging glass, putting the glass into the sand. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this very well. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's see. I really like this game. I've said that a lot, but it's really fun for something that's so simple. Just a bunch of blocks and this will be quicker. Bunch of blocks and resources. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna move my furnace in here so I can get some light. I think I can burn sticks. There we go. Much brighter. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna start expanding outwards eventually, instead of just making it an underground hallway. And so now that I can see, it'll probably be easier to do from the top, but I'll just do this. There. So sounds like there's some monsters outside. So yeah, I'm gonna start making more videos, keep expanding on this, probably show you guys how several other ways to, or several other kinds of houses you can build, forts, little things, like perhaps a tree house. I'll show you how to build one of those, well I mean a cool one, and also maybe a floating tower or something, I don't know. Just some cool stuff. I'm gonna make this pretty awesome. Giant underwater. I'm thinking about making a gigantic dome-shaped observatory underwater. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm almost out of wood. Yeah, there's some spiders over there. I'm gonna build some steps now. Alright. I'm out of wood. Oh man, it's gonna get dark again. Alright, well. Oh, looks like I'm stuck. Darn. Well, whatever. I don't really have any weapons to go fight anything anyways. I'm just gonna, I guess I'll wait for the sun to rise, and I'm just gonna end this video here. Comment, subscribe if you like this. I'm gonna start making more, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, goodbye.